I have nothing to tell you, I just want to play the game. Let's go! Welcome back, finally, to the TBR game. I haven't played this in so long, I'm so excited, and I just thought I would do something slightly different this time. So instead of just recording it and then speeding it up, I'm going to actually record it as I play, step by step, so we can see together what squares I land on. I am nervous because February is a short month, and I have another challenge that I'm doing alongside my TBR game, and two challenges alongside, hi Mario, alongside my TBR game, and it's gonna be a challenge. I mean, I guess proof's in the name, but it's gonna be a real challenge. But anyway, let's get going. So because I completed my TBR game from, oh my god, when did I last do it? October? I'm gonna roll the gold dice to see what coins we start the month off with. So I can spend minimum £3 on books in February. We're hoping for more, you know, but that's fine, that's a good start. Let's go with roll 1. Roll 1 is 6, wow, real strong start. I'm hoping for minimal prompts, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect start. So I've got a bonus. I think that's take my book to a coffee shop, and I get £1. So there's the £1. The bonus is go from the middle, multiplier, double the tiles coins. Strong start. So add another £1, put that back. And the boost is take your book to a coffee shop, which I love to do. There's the card. Take your book to a coffee shop. Next roll. I mean, 1 prompt would be nice, thank you. This is £2 and 1 prompt. So add £2 to the pile. Right, something nice, please. Middle of the stack. A book described as funny. Okay. Interesting. That's going to be something I don't usually read, but cool. That's why we're here, I guess. Next roll is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £3 and 1 prompt. £3. Let's go high up. LGBTQ plus characters and or author. Easy. I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. Wait, no, I dropped it. It doesn't count. Oh, it was 3 anyway. 1, 2, 3. £2 and a prompt. £2. Right, we're going lower down this time. Oh, I'm barely holding on. Oh, okay, that's risky. A book you got for free? Okay. I have no idea what book I've got for free, but okay, we can make it work. Next roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lose £1. Oh no, that's gaining. Lose £1, and I have to roll again. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. £1, 1 prompt. £1. Middle of the stack. A book in a series. Wait for the moment where I forget to put this to one side and I put it back in the pile, therefore forgetting that I picked it. Cool. Ooh, there's so many I can read for that. Oh, it's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was really hoping to land on that one today, but okay. That's not too bad. I didn't get any bonuses, or did I get a bonus? Did I not pick my bonus? Wait, I got take your book to a coffee shop, but I didn't pick my bonus. Oh wait, I multiplied. Chaos, okay. Right, ignore me. Just trying to cheat, you know. My prompts are a book I got for free, LGBTQ plus characters and or author, and a book described as funny. And at some point in February, I have to take my book to a coffee shop. I'm going away at the end of February, so I don't think that will be a struggle. Okay, fine. No, I feel like this is doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. £12 to spend on books in the month of February. Okay, let's go find some books. So before I pick the books, I have to consider my adventures in Aeldia. Now, if you don't know about Magical Readathon, you need to go investigate every single video that G at Book Roast has ever posted. Okay, it's a tall order, but it's worth it. And this year, 2025, G has blessed us with this adventure. It is a reading adventure. It is a year-long reading adventure, and I am going to be completing it in 2025 alongside my own TBR game. Let me just explain to you why I'm holding such a big map. My man works at a place where they have a big ass printer, like huge, you know, that can do serious printing business. And I said, could you just print me off this map so that I can follow along this year? You know, A4's fine. I don't know if you can tell, but this baby's not A4. And he was like, yeah, no bother. This is thick ass A3, but there's more. He was like, I'll do you one better. I'll do a whole freaking poster. This is, hang on, you need to, I've covered up my, that doesn't serve a purpose, right? We don't need air in the room. It is, please zoom. Oh yeah, that's right. This is A3, this is big boy. It's really helping my reading corner look not just like I forgot to finish it, which I kind of did. Ah, how cool! Now I can follow along all year. I'm gonna end up here. Would you expect anything less? Maybe here actually. That doesn't look like it's for me. That doesn't look like it's for me. Well, this? Okay. So I am beginning here. This is where everybody starts. And basically you pick a direction you want to go. I want to head here, I think, or possibly here, but I'll figure that out later in the year. So the first prompt that I had to read in January was, well, we all had to read the same one no matter which direction you wanted to go in. The prompt was a book that was published in 2024 because we're leaving 2024 behind and we're coming into 2025. And so that's when, this is nothing to do with this video whatsoever, but that's when I read Never Been Witched. So I have now left the center of the map and I am heading this direction. So I need to read a prompt that completes this journey here. And the prompt is a book from the middle left of my shelves. Now, if you have watched a previous video of mine, you'll know that I only have one remaining TBR shelf. And so I'm going to have to pick a book from kind of the middle-ish, left-ish of that shelf. But we'll come to that. I'm not going to pick a book for that prompt just yet. I'm going to try and complete my TBR game prompts and then see if any of those books that I pick for my game also coincide with the 2025 adventure. Because in my opinion, these are separate challenges and it's okay to double up. So I'm going to double up. It's the way I've got to work if I want to survive. So in my hands here, I have the cards that I picked for my TBR game. And first of all, honourable mention to the boost cards. We love when we get a boost card. I got Take Your Book to a Coffee Shop. My favourite thing to do, so I will be doing that, thank you very much. And then I got 3 prompts, which is very nice. I feel like the game was kind to me this month. I got a book you got for free, a book described as funny, and LGBTQ+ characters and or author. Let's see what we've got on the shelves, shall we? Alrighty then, hope you don't get seasick because we're handheld. So let me back up. As you can see in frame right now, these are all of my TBR shelf challenge books. So I kind of need to prioritize those. If I have extra time and I want to get fruity, everything from that horizontal stack to the end there is still TBR shelf, but it's not part of the TBR shelf challenge. Please revisit a previous video if that's confusing. There are a few gaps in here because I have been like intensely working my way through them. LGBTQ+ characters and or author. Okay, I am going off information that I've had in my brain for over a year and I'm gonna just guess at which ones I think are definitely queer. Oh God, this is already a terrible start. I could be wrong, some of these could be. Shuggy Bane, I know that the last book that Douglas Stewart did that I read was queer, so maybe that is. I would need to check, obviously. Oh my God. Oh my, who even am I? Not one of these is jumping out as queer. That's not to say they're not. But this side probably has a better chance, but I don't really want to read anything from this side. I'm really trying to prioritize what's on that shelf. There are a couple of books that I'm currently listening to the audiobook for, so could include that. It's probably really slow to update. There we go. Oh, okay, that's a restart. And that is a queer romance. So I could include that one. This is queer, but I have actually finished it, so that doesn't count. That's really annoying. So boyfriend material seems like that could be quite good because I need to read that for another challenge anyway. Back up. Thank you. Oh my gosh, how exciting. I don't have time for you right now, but how exciting. Maybe come in a few days when I've got myself together, you know? Oh, that's upsetting. I have no loans. Do you know what? This is the straightest month I've ever seen on my shelves. That is appalling. But I want to read this anyway, so I'm going to read Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall. Done. Next up, a book described as funny. Again, this is going to be a hecking struggle. I have another challenge where I want to read romance books, so that's why I'm reading Boyfriend Material. But looking at the shelf, there is nothing that I particularly want to read this month. I might just call it quits. Hi, beautiful shelf. Okay, so if I want to read romance novels... Oh, that was queer. Feast While You Can's queer. That would have been good. Oh, I completely forgot I had the physical copy of that. Anyway, I want to read this month because it is a romance. I think it should be funny. It's a rom-com. I feel like we're possibly taking some liberties this month, but I am just not in the mood to read anything on that shelf. Never date a roommate. Okay, I can immediately see hilarious. That's a synonym for funny, right? Cool, thank you so much. Again, not from my TBR shelf, but I am going to read Never Date a Roommate by Paula Ottoni. Hope I'm pronouncing that okay, for my funny prompt. A book you got for free. So, I don't want to do this again, but I will just tell you that I am doing a challenge where I'm trying to get books from my library. That's not the challenge, but I'm aiming to get the books from my library, so technically they will count as free, but I don't want to keep doubling up in all of these challenges, so I am going to try and find something on these shelves, even if I have to go this side, that I got for free. Okay, I guess there are gifts in here somewhere. My grandma gave me The Silence of the Girls. She also gave me 7 Moons of Marley. Everything else I have paid for myself. No. Oh, the Essex Serpent. The Essex Serpent I got from a book swap at work, and I got it. Was really excited. Told my friend I got it, and she was like, "Yeah, I put it there because I didn't like it." So that's great. But that is free, and it's on my TBR shelf. So I think I'm going to tackle the Essex Serpent by Sarah Perry this month. Oh, she's so pretty. So for the book I got for free prompt, I'll be reading The Essex Serpent by Sarah Perry. Okay, I'm not mad about this. Now we are stuck because none of those match my 2025 adventure in Aeldia Prompt, which is from, I'm guessing, like the middle left of my shelf, so kind of anything here. So is there anything that I can squeeze into February? My issue is, whilst it's not yet on the shelf, Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales, is that the name? Who knows? The 3rd book comes out this month. I have it on pre-order. I'm going away on a reading trip at the end of the month and I want to desperately read it whilst I'm away. So that's getting read too this month. The reason why these books are still here is because I don't have any burning desire to read them. I'm kind of intrigued to read Time Shelter. It sounds very interesting. You, I swear, vanish, please. I don't really fancy short stories. Salt Path could be interesting. Don't fancy any of those. I do really want to read 100 Years of Solitude, but I think if I'm reading The Essex Serpent and Emily Wilde in what is a short month, I may struggle with time. So, speaking of which, I think I'm going to try and read Time Shelter by Georgi Gospodinov. Gosh, I hope that's somewhere near correct. If you'd like to have a little read, you may pause.
it is at this moment, I would like to highlight the fact that I have completely ignored the series prompt, but not to worry, because in February I'm going to be reading Flawless by Elsie Silver, which is the first in the series, so that counts. Okay, here is the stack, including my iPad, because there are some audiobooks in there. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it before my wrist breaks, gosh. Let me show you a place.